In 3, 2, 1.
It is business on the Brew, and I am joined with an all-star group of the city's accelerator crew here. I love this. It's Roxanne, Yazine, and Kat from the city's accelerators. Yes. And just briefly, you guys are really rocking it this year. It seems like there's everything going, right?
Yes.
I love this. So ABQID, you guys are really rolling. You're in your second year. Demo day is coming up. What have you guys learned? What are you guys looking for next year?
You know, what we see with, what you normally see with successful startups or accelerators, where you have teams that are just charging ahead. Some are making pivots. Some are still really analyzing their business plan. For those, we're seeing the same. We're seeing kind of the same thing where some teams are just making amazing progress, and others are still working on it. But everyone is moving forward.
That's great.
So it's been very
You guys
exciting.
are rolling.
We're rolling.
I love
Big
that.
time.
I love that. And you guys are getting rolling. Cohort 2 and creative startups is just a cool idea because you guys look for the companies that are in that creative economy, and at the end, what I love about your accelerators is not just classes. You guys get to vote on who gets $50,000.
Yeah, the cohort itself gets to decide alongside our investors.
That is a great idea.
It's really something that, because you start working alongside each other, the teams work alongside each other, you get to know and understand each other's ideas. You see who really wants it, you see who's really pushing forward. And so as a team, you can kind of decide who's moving forward and who can do the most with the money out the bat.
Always about the people, right?
Yeah,
It is.
always
Very
about the people.
And then you guys with Ignite at C&M, Yazine, you guys are, every semester you guys have
We do. We
a
run
brand
one every
new,
semester.
and you guys get people ready to join these kinds of cohorts.
Yep, we do got an early stage stuff, and then we get them ready for the next level.
And when you say early stage, does that mean like I just got an idea, not even a business model, no plan, I can go right in?
So we say 3 years or less that you've been in business. I think to get the most out of any accelerator, you need to have at least a little bit further than an idea. We have some companies that are at idea stage, but to really test your idea, you need to have a little bit more than just, hey, I think it would be really cool if I maybe tried this. You kind of need to say, I've been doing this, and this is what's working, this is what's not.
Very cool. Well, tell us about the pivot. Why is the pivot important? Once you go into a ABQID, one of the big things is you don't just find out you have a business, you want to find out you got another business?
Absolutely. What we find is that as they're really in a customer discovery mode, so they've built out this business model, they've created all these assumptions, and it's their job during the accelerator to go out and test those. And what we find often is these startups don't find the product market fit that they originally set out to.
Your original business
what they
idea is not
imagine.
always the...
Exactly. And so that part of that pivot, as they call it, is looking for that product market fit. And sometimes it's just a small change, and sometimes it's a complete transformation.
I love it.
And you can still be successful with after that pivot. It's just really a matter of finding that product market fit, because once you get that, you're golden. That's your time to execute.
I love it. Business on the Brew. Check us out. #BrewBusiness.